Patriots trade rumors coming at you here on today's video around Sony Michel potentially going to the Los Angeles Rams. Before I get into today's show, I do want to make the announcement that I'm Mitchell Renz from Chat Sports, and we're always going to keep you guys up to date going on everything around your New England Patriots. So here's the story. Michel to the Rams. The reason why this is being brought up is because Cam Akers tore his Achilles while training last week, and as soon as that came out, every team out there that had either extra running back depth started to get connected to the Los Angeles Rams. Now, this team has been in all-in mode. I mean, they went out, they traded for Matthew Stafford. They have a defense to win, but even though that this might be a little bit more of a pass-happy offense with Stafford than what we've seen in the past with Jared Goff, they're still going to want to run the football, and not having a reliable running back could be interesting. We also know that Sony Michel has been linked in so many trade rumors this entire offseason. So after his third year in the NFL in 2020, he had 79 carries, 449 yards, 1 touchdown. 26 years old, coming out of college from Georgia. There's not really many people out there, I think, that would ever question how good of a running back Michel is. I don't know if I would have drafted him in the first round like New England did, but he's a talented guy. The biggest issue is his knees and how healthy is he. So if you're the Rams right now, okay, you just lost your number one running back in Akers. Do you rely on Henderson? I like them coming out of Memphis, but I can't guarantee that he's a big enough or a good enough running back to be able to handle a lot of carries. Xavier Jones, I mean, that's not a reliable name. So if you're the Rams and you're like, all right, what are some teams out there that have some extra running back depth? You have to bring up the New England Patriots because they also have Damian Harris. They have a lot of other pretty halfway decent running backs as well. So what do you guys think here? Should the Pats deal Michel to the Rams? I want you to type Y for yes, or I want you to go down in the comments section and type your N for no. If you are going to type that Y for yes, give me the reason why. And if you're going to type that N for no, go down in the comments and tell me why. I'm going to sit here and say, sure, it's extra draft capital. And if you don't plan on using the back all that much, then you go ahead and do it. And then especially, you got the fourth year coming up for Michel. He's already battled several different knee injuries. If there's a team out there that wants to go ahead and trade for him, I say you go ahead and do it. If the Patriots do decide to trade Michel, they're going to save $1.79 million. They are going to have to eat a $1.3 million dead cap hit. But for your second-string running back, I'm actually okay with that. You can invest it. You can go out and get some extra picks. Now, in 2018, he came out pretty strong, 209 carries, 931 yards, 6 touchdowns as a rookie. 2019 also had a pretty halfway decent season, 912 yards, 7 touchdowns. But then this past year, the yards per carry were good, but the touchdown numbers came down a little bit. And then also having Cam Newton also took some of those touchdown numbers away. But then Michel, he's really just a between-the-tackles runner. Doesn't really offer you too much upside in the passing game, though I think if you actually worked with him a little bit, he could maybe show a little bit more. But in a Sean McVay offense, this is going to be really predicated on being able to do some play action. And if there's no running back that the defense is going to respect, what exactly are you going to do? So what I wanted to be able to show you all is the Rams 2022 draft picks and kind of figure out, what direction they could go if they wanted to go out and trade for Michel. I mean, the Rams have not been shy whatsoever of trading picks if they find a player that they really want. But when I was really sitting down, I was thinking about it, I was like, man, like a 4th-round pick for Sony Michel would be pretty interesting. And then I was like, well, crap, they don't have a 4th-round pick. So you guys will see coming up here in just a sec what exactly this trade idea could be. Now, if you guys are a diehard Patriots fan, what I want you to do is take a second before I show you this trade and go ahead and subscribe. The link is below, chatsports.com/PatriotsTV. We got a bunch of different AFC East channels here. We got one for the Dolphins. We got one for the Bills. But you know what? I want you guys to show all those other channels and my bosses here at Chat Sports that Patriots fans, they can still get down. So if you already subbed, awesome. Take that link, start sending it to some friends, because the more subs we get, the more videos we can do. And with training camp, with the regular season around the corner, I promise you, y'all want some more videos. My trade idea involving Sony Michel to the Los Angeles Rams is this. A 2022 5th-round pick, that's what the Patriots get. The Rams get Sony Michel. Now, when I was really sitting down and I was thinking about it, I was like, a 3rd-round pick's too much. A 4th seemed like it was okay to me, but that means since 3rd's too much, 4th, the Rams don't have one, which means now I got to go to the 5th-round pick. So who do y'all think wins this trade here? Let me know down in the comments. If you believe it's the Patriots, go ahead and type P for Pats. If you believe it's the Rams, I want you to go down in the comments and type R for the Rams. I'm going to go ahead and type my R because I believe that they are the bigger winner. I'm not saying that the Patriots lose this deal by any means. Like, sure, when you draft a running back in the first round, you're hoping after 4 years you're going to be able to get maybe more than a fifth-round pick for him. But he is your second-string running back. He's got some injury issues, and if you can get some draft capital, that's good. But then if you're the Rams, you're just the bigger winner because now you have a new starting caliber running back in your backfield, and you only had to give up a fifth-round pick.